So it's not alive because I'm uploading videos. It's like if I upload one video because the Wi-Fi connection, the upload rate is very slow, it affects everything else that I do. So I have to do regular video, but I'm piecing it together and gonna upload it later anyways, tonight. So I'm getting ready to go to the gym. I got up at 10 to 8. I went to bed after 1. I hate this light. But anyways, the guy I've been talking to, he went to see Pitbull. I was like, is he still around? I don't know. But then he sent me a message that he was home. It's like when I message him, he gets into messages. But it's like he's always going out. He's more into that than I am. I've never been into that. But I'll do it with the right person. Like I went with him on Sunday. I dragged my ass out, and I had a good time with him. Even though it was initially he shocked him, and then he started getting very critical, and I'm like, oh, okay. But I didn't mind it. So, is that a red flag? Is that not a red flag? I'm paying attention to that, you know. And I went to a buffet with him, which I won't do all the time. So I have to be careful of myself that I don't lose myself in someone who just doesn't really care, you know. I don't know what he cares about, you know. That's the thing. I don't know the guy. Then he sent me I sent him a video, this message this morning because I didn't want to answer the one last night. That he's home because I was getting ready to go to bed. It was already late. And then he said morning. And then he sent me a picture from the gym, locker room, gym time. I'm like, he got up and got to the gym early. He's one of those too. So I'm getting all these vibes through Instagram DMs. And of course I'm getting my ass to the gym anyways, which is what I'm supposed to do. So that adds an extra push. But also makes me feel extremely bad that he can do that. He's home, just get to bed, just wake up, go to the gym. And so it's on me. My perceived feelings of rejection, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm feeling. And I have to kind of just like, and I watched a couple of long videos from Borderliner Notes. This girl who has it worse than me in the sense that she fucked her foot up. She has scars all over her, you know. She's been hospitalized a couple of times. And some things she said got me thinking, you know. So that it was very helpful for me to see an actual intervention with a psychologist or psychiatrist, I don't know, and her. You know, especially when she was talking about a boyfriend who happened to was long distance and then relocated for her, but not really. They had a place, like the way she said it, so he had a place in New York and LA, I think, and then he went to LA or something like that. Was she in LA or New York? Regardless, she said to him, "Don't leave me when I'm gonna get worse or whatever." And then he had nothing left anyways, and because he cheated on her, and because of her anger, she's afraid of her anger, so she's better when she's not in a relationship. That type of thing is like stuff that gets me thinking, you know? And then thinking now about when I had my psychologist, what he said, and what I'm aware of is that ideally, one person is not supposed to cover all bases for you. I don't think I'm going to do a day in the life. I think this is just going to be one long video because I'm obviously talking a lot of stuff that I feel I need to articulate. One person doesn't cover all bases for you, right? In the sense that you can have one person, well, I don't think to the point, maybe one person you have sex with, one person you go shopping with, one person you go to the gym with, one person you talk heavy things with, or your therapist or whatever. Like one person isn't able to cover all those bases. So the more you have a gamut or an arsenal of people, the better off. And then you're not desperate to kind of attach to that one special person. And I have a video about that special friend if you check the playlist. And you're not like trying to like suck onto one person to deal with everything. I remember like with even at home, many years ago before I moved out late, but it was like in anger fits that mother or father didn't do this. You know, I expected them to do everything, I guess. I don't know. I just have these thoughts in my head right now. So, ideally with this guy, the fact that he's further distance is good, but he's moving here. So, I don't expect it to be like I'm going to attach to him. It shouldn't be that. You know what I mean? Just do your life. See each other every now and then. He'll probably, see other people. I mean, if he goes out all the time there, imagine now, here, and probably it's summertime and stuff like that. And like he sent me a picture, well, he put it on his stories. I always put stories and post it, That's just the way I do it. But I don't post on my regular Instagram anymore. It's been a while. I'll get back to it. But anyways, and he was in a bar sipping on a big drink. So I'm like, oh. A lot of it is you construct a photo for Instagram anyways, show your life, make it look less boring. But again, I don't know the guy. I'm attracted to him for sure. And now, of course, I have all the self-doubt. I'm expecting a rejection. Because sometimes he talks nice, sometimes he doesn't. And I don't really know what he's thinking. I don't know what he wants. I don't know if he idealizes everything or romanticizes things a lot. I'm just being who I am, and it's not enough for a lot of people. You know. So that's where I'm at. On other aspects, I got a little boost on this channel. 9 new subscribers. Went to 355. I've been trying to get past 346 for the longest time. It went to 347, then went down to 346. It did that several times in the past couple of months. And then, because yesterday I was able to, as you'll see in this, you might see it in the video that comes up. I don't know. That's still uploading. A day in the life. I don't remember anymore. But I did this short. I got motivated to do this short. It's the second time I did a short where I took a screen record on my phone. But I saw the thing happen on... Oh no, it was actually from another short. And I took the short. It was a screen record of Roseanne saying Trump is the first woman president of the United States. And then I played around with it. Of course, I had the same problem as I did when I uploaded a Wonder Woman clip, which was a copyright claim, but no strike. Not a lot of views either. Like about 50 views. Which is good for my channel. But this one broke out. And I did the same thing. I tried to get it with the green screen and me in the background. But then the voice was off. But I uploaded it anyways. And it didn't get any views. Until afterwards. The algorithm is weird. I ended up having over 1,000 views on it. A couple of comments, no sound, whatever. And someone wrote, no sound. And then someone said, oh, did you not expect this? Like as if Roseanne was silenced again. I laughed. That was very good. Her voice was silenced again. But then I did another one where instead of doing me in the background, I did what some people do, show the clip with the sound, and then put a clip of me reacting or just saying there. And that I uploaded, and that it's got like 5.2 thousand views. So it got pushed, but I was trying to watch it creep up as it was getting to 50 in like 4 hours or whatever. It takes a few hours, but I saw it was picking up. I'm like, okay, it's gonna beat my record, which is 186 views. And then it got to 400. So anyway, so then I did not expect it when I woke up that it would get to like over 5,000. So I am. That's a breakout for me. The last breakout I had was is Richard Grandin, the Psychopath. That is now at 7.1 thousand views. So they're not viral, but they are breakouts for me. And I was happy. Temporarily, of course, because, well, first of all, realizing that I was in the right frame of mind, right opportunity. I wasn't overly stressed. My creativity was flowing, you know? And I was like, oh, I'm gonna post that. It was intentional. It was creative. I was able to like it was good. Things fell into place for me. And then I was like, oh, I have to really, everything has to fall into place for me to create stuff, you know? And of course, that's not going to happen again for a while. When I was in the bathroom waking up, I wanted to see how much time passes before between the last breakout. So it was 5 months. So at this point, maybe I could expect twice a year if I keep at what I'm doing. I guess it's the same thing with compound interest. Eventually it breaks out and it ends up being easier, but it's a lot better than it was a few years ago when I started the channel, but it has to do with me wanting to do it, me believing in myself, me being creative, me actually doing it and uploading it. Like, all that stuff has to be into play. I have a few other videos on this channel that have a few thousands. When I first started the channel, I have a video that took off. How to tell your ex's your ex keeps following you on Instagram or whatever, and that took off. Well, for my channel, like, it's at 6,000 views now or something. So the Richard Grannon one passed it, but still. Hold up. But I didn't continue with it, you know what I mean? Because I was like, okay, that was it. I didn't feel anything else to do. And I think I tried that video again a couple of years later, and it didn't do anything. So that's the algorithm for you. It has to be good timing. It has to be good timing, and it has to be something that I'm motivated to do and that I can do. So my skills moved up a bit with the shorts, and then I was able to do it. And then I did do it, and did it twice. I did it twice because I was figuring out how to do it that was presentable, and I uploaded 2 versions, like I said. One version with no sound, which got views anyways. And then I also, I replied to a couple of the comments, which got additional views. But anyways, to suffice it to say, those 2 videos, even the one that was silent, got subscribers. The one that was silent got more subscribers than the one that wasn't silent. So that's how you get your subscribers. But for me, it's obviously a long and arduous journey to even creep up like that. So, and you never know when the next one is, the next breakout. So that's where the anxiety and the perceived rejection comes in, and it's like, but I've been doing this for a while with this channel, and it's obviously happening regardless, because I need to talk, I need to, you know, and I'm recognizing that there's a few people who come back and talk, and I'm more receptive to you guys, or as they say in America, you guys is reception of me. You guys is. But anyways, enough of that. I would never have thought to pronounce anything with an apostrophe after the S as two S's, you guyses. But anyways. I would never have thought to say speak on something, but it's legit. I speak about something, not on something. But I think they're both correct. But anyways, enough of that crap. So I should have another massage therapy client today. I want to work on some legs today, even though I didn't go to the gym yesterday. It's okay. I'm okay with all that crap. Everything's under control with that, which is good. You know. Again, to just kind of make sure it all kind of flows into the rest of my life, you know, and enjoy it. And this guy, enjoy whatever time I have with this guy in whatever capacity, and not push it, and not make it into something that where I push him away, you know. I want to see who, will you allow me? I guess you will if you're commenting. I can't check on this phone, but I'm going to check on my computer, which I have to save up for another one. But that's not a big deal, I don't think, because, well, it is a big deal to save up, but I mean, this is it's a Lenovo, so I just need to keep it. What the hell is this? Yeah, I thought this was a guy's personal account. All right, let me get to this YouTube Studio. Go into the content, because every time I answer a comment, it goes down, and so I can't find it anymore on YouTube Studio. Depressed by meeting someone. That's where he answered me. And so the comment is gone. I think that's where. Let me go to comments. I'm sorry. Trying to find it, and I'm not live anymore. Anyways, let me stop this and okay, I found it. I actually had to go onto my channel, not into YouTube Studio, and view it. So the guy said, well, the guy's Florent from France, I believe. Hey, Florent, if you get to this part of the video. Don't beat yourself up and stop overthinking. Enjoy the fact that you guys got to meet. Don't project too much. Be in the present moment. No rumination. Don't judge yourself too harshly, man. You are both humans on different paths. Be yourself. Ooh. That, oh my God. That sent me a lot of emotions right now. Yeah. I'm gonna take that. See, I was able to receive that comment right now. I'm going to copy it. I'm gonna email it to myself because I think I need to. I've been trying to talk to myself about that, so it hits me. It's like, okay, that it was worded well for me. Thank you, Florent. Paste it, and my mantra, and then send it to me. Yeah, and it came up on my phone right here. So I'm gonna stop this here. Keep getting myself ready. I'm gonna put I have AHA on my face from yesterday. I haven't taken a break from AHA and different, but I shaved here and it got that all red, and I have to observe. I might take a day off. I have to be careful to not go to extremes. Back off. You know, everything is just kind of, I have to kind of watch everything I do and pay attention to it and back off when I need to. And like I'm doing with this guy, like I'm doing with shit on my face, what I'm doing with training. And sometimes it's a lot of fucking work, you know what I mean? It's so much easier to just be like completely out of it and dissociate. If you haven't figured it out, I dissociate very well. I used to call it procrastination, whatever. It's just like, you know, it's for people who've been, you know, violently abused. You just kind of dissociate and you go into another mindset. And like the movie Precious, if you've ever seen it. All right.